Hello everyone, I'm Troublesome Trucks, and today marks the start of a new month. We are now officially into April, so you know what that means. It's April 1st, so it's April Fool's Day. So to celebrate this, we are going to have a Crash City special edition episode with some of the troublemakers and jokesters of the island. So let's meet our contestants today. We have Bill, Ben, Charlie, Billy, Duncan, Diesel, Splatter, and Dodge. So it'll be the best out of 7 rounds. May the best engine win, and let's begin our episode today. Also, before we start round 1, all the snow is melted, so maybe that'll be the last snowfall for this season, but we'll see. We got Charlie going first, then Splatter, Bill, Diesel, now Ben, and Duncan. Splatter is taking out Diesel. Duncan's trying to push Bill, and Splatter falling over. Charlie and Dodge take each other down. Billy collides with Duncan, holds him up. Oh, Billy's falling over. Diesel's kind of blocking the tracks. It's Ben who collides with the side of him. Ben can't keep on himself straight on the tracks, and Duncan is the last one left going around the track. So he will begin the first point today. Well done, Duncan. I think he's won a couple episodes before, or maybe it was Dirty Duncan. I'm not quite sure, but Duncan's doing good so far, but of course it's only the first round, so a lot left to go. But Duncan, first one on the board, and now he's stuck on Diesel, but oh, he's freed himself up. Well done, Duncan. Alright, let's head into round 2. Okay, and the winner of the last round will start off this round, and that is Duncan this time around. And then we got Billy following, as well as just Bill. Dodge. Bill has collided with the back of Duncan. Duncan's off the tracks, and a bit of delay, but there goes Diesel out. We got Duncan, Bill, and Dodge all off the tracks. Billy is stuck on Duncan. Ben and Charlie are the last ones out. Diesel gets knocked off the rails slightly. Splatter collides with the back of him. Diesel's trying to get back on the other track. Splatter is stuck. They're trying to push Duncan. Billy's toppled over. Diesel and Splatter are pretty much off the tracks. Charlie is pushing Ben and got his front wheels off. He's stuck. Ben's trying to push through Diesel. Wow. That's a pretty close call. Ben just got through. I wasn't quite sure who to give it to, Charlie or Ben, but it looks like Ben might have made the decision for me. He just cleared the track and pushed Diesel over. Charlie has his front wheel off and is stuck on the cab of Splatter, so I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get freed up, but Ben is going to rear end the back of him, and we'll see if he can dislodge him. But it appears not. They seem to be stuck, and I don't think that's going to change. So we got Ben and Charlie in the back there, but Ben was the last one going, so we are going to give the point to Ben. So well done, Ben. You are on the board, tied with Duncan. 2 yellow engines on the board so far. Of course, no teams, just a free-for-all, but Ben and Duncan on the board so far. We'll see who else can get a point in the next round. And off we go again for another round. Ben is going to start off this because he got the last point. And we have Dodge following, and Billy now. Here goes Devious Diesel, Cheeky Charlie, and Splatter. There's Duncan. Dodge eliminates Billy. Splatter tries to take down Diesel and got flipped off the tracks. That was pretty interesting. Diesel gets shoved into a Splatter by Charlie. Charlie goes down too. He just kind of toppled over. We got the 3 yellow engines on the tracks again. Duncan is stuck. Ben takes him down. Bill's trying to get past Splatter. Dodge is caught on Diesel. And Ben's trying to help out his twin, but it looks like he did more harm than good right there. And we got Bill pretty much on his side. Dodge still stuck. It looks like they're just about to get freed, and Ben's is the only one still completely on the tracks. They're struggling to move. It looks like they kind of got forward. Dodge tried to take down Ben, but wasn't able to do it. And Ben, his last one on the tracks after pushing Dodge over, but he's a little caught up on Splatter again. So Looks like back-to-back points for Ben right there. That's pretty impressive. Well done, Ben. You got back-to-back points, which puts you in the lead. We'll see if anyone else can catch up to you in the following rounds, but for now you're in the lead, so let's reset for round 4. And this is the start of round 4. Ben, once again, the winner will start us off. Diesel. Then Charlie 2. Don't forget about Billy. Oh, close call between, I think that was Ben and Charlie. Bill is not wanting to go. There he goes. Billy got taken off. Oh, Ben finally falls off the tracks. Diesel is being pushed around by Charlie, and now they're both derailed. The Splatter is the last one out of the gate. Dodge and Bill take each other off, and Splatter, the last one, takes out Duncan. Charlie's just shaking about there. Splatter's the only one moving around, and he's trying to get back on the tracks, and he collides into Charlie, and now it's just a huge mess in the middle of the cross track. Wow, what a pile up in the center there. But Splatter was the last one going. He was the last one out of the gate, so kind of got lucky but in that regard. But well, a point is a point, so Splatter gets a point on the board, tied with Duncan for second place, but still doesn't have as many points as Ben. Bill, Charlie, Billy, Dodge, and Diesel still without points. We still got 3 more rounds to go. So let's see what they can make for themselves in round 5, which is inbound. And round 5 is starting right now. Splatter heads off. We got Duncan following behind, Bill, Charlie, Dodge. Charlie collides with Splatter. Oh, it's Duncan falling over. There goes, who is that? I think that was Bill and Dodge. Charlie's still trying to recover. Billy has clipped the back of them. We got Diesel and finally Ben. And Splatter's going for the back, just barely misses. Charlie was pushed off the tracks. Billy and Diesel limping around. They're both falling over. And we got Splatter and Ben. Ben has 2 points. Splatter only has 1. I think his front wheels are slightly off and he's stuck in the back corner. We'll see what Ben does when he's making his way around. Diesel is partially blocking the track, so that might be a bad news for Splatter. He's gonna have to face it head on, but Ben collides with the back of Splatter, and not quite sure what's going on with Splatter. And oh, there he goes. I don't know what happened with the corner. I thought he had a wheel off. I'm not quite sure, but now things have turned around, and Diesel has actually caught Ben, and Splatter is trying to finish him off, but it's not going as easy as he thought it would, so I think we're going to have to give that point to Splatter. He was the last one going. Thought Ben had that sealed, but looks like not, so you never know what's going to happen, and Splatter took the point, so now it's back-to-back points for Splatter. First it was back-to-back points for Ben, now it's Splatter's turn, and just like that, Splatter is caught up to Ben with only 2 rounds remaining, so might have to have a potential tiebreaker between those two, but we'll see what happens in the remaining 2 rounds. Let's go. Alright, and we have Splatter going first for this round 6. He was just tied for first place. We have Bill and Dodge. There goes Ben. We got the 2 sets of twins out. Billy, the twins collide, the China Clay Pit twins, I guess, and they're both down. Billy just barely misses Dodge. Well, he hit him, but it wasn't enough to knock him off the track. Excuse me. Duncan, all the other engines on the tracks except now Diesel's on the tracks, off the tracks. Oh, he fell over and took Charlie down with him. Dodge did not hit the points right and is in trouble now. Duncan eliminates Billy. Oh, and Duncan gets taken out for that one as well. So now, wow, 3 in a row for Splatter, and Billy still on the track and he's falling over, and wow, no mercy shown by Splatter. He's just shoving all the other engines off the tracks. That was interesting. We got Bill and Ben taking each other out. Diesel took down Charlie with them. Dodge hit the points bad, and then Duncan took down Billy, but Billy took Duncan out with him, so. And Splatter is the only one left going, and I don't know what, something's going on with Splatter. He's stuck in the back now, but And he got the point anyway, so that's 3 for him. So Splatter looks like he might have this competition won, but 1 round left, so we'll have to see if someone can take him down, but let's just see how it goes. And here we go for the final round. Splatter is in the lead with 3 points, and then Duncan is on 1 point, and Ben is on 2, so still have lots of engine without any points, but we'll see. Oh, Splatter is taking out Bill, and is fully eliminated by Charlie, so Splatter is out for this round, so Ben could possibly tie the score, or another engine could get a point on the board, but Dodge collide with Duncan and gets taken down. He didn't have enough power, and Duncan, oh my goodness, Charlie and Billy and Diesel all fell over. Duncan collided with the back side of Diesel, and now they're all stuck. I don't know what happened. Billy got like stuck on Dodge, and Charlie crashed into the side, and Diesel crashed into Charlie, and they all just kind of fell over. That was interesting, but Ben is stuck behind Duncan, and Duncan is stuck behind Diesel, and neither of the engines can get enough grip to clear the tracks. So I think since Ben is out the back, he was the last one moving, so we are going to give him the point. That puts us at a tie with Ben and Splatter, so we're going to have to go into a tiebreaker to decide who is the ultimate winner of this special Crash City Special Edition. This is going to be interesting. Alright, so these 2 engines, Splatter on the left and Ben on the right, each have 3 points. So to decide who's the winner, they're going to go head-to-head and try and knock the other one off the end of the track. So start your engines in 3, 2, 1, go. And they're collided. They're struggling to push each other. It's kind of back and forth. It looks like Ben has got a grip and has pushed Splatter off the tracks and will be the winner of today's episode. So, well done, Ben. That was a good fight. Usually it's over a lot quicker, but Splatter did his best. But ultimately, Ben was able to push him off the track, so he will get the final point. So let's get them in the middle for a final recap and photo shoot. And the winner of Crash City Special Edition episode number, I think, 15 is the China Clay Pit twin, Ben. So he finished with a total of 4 points, and then we have Splatter finishing on 3 points, and Duncan on 1 point, and then Bill, Dodge, Diesel, Billy, and Charlie didn't get any points, but very interesting battle between Ben and Splatter. Ben got like rounds 2 and 3, then Splatter got 3 rounds in a row, then thought he was safe and took a break in round 7, but then Ben won it, and then that put him into a tiebreaker, and Ben won it, so went back and forth, and Ben ended up winning it, so that was pretty interesting. So congratulations, Ben, but to put up a good fight, Splatter, as did all the other engines, so maybe next time. But I hope you enjoyed this special edition episode, and thought it was pretty good. I haven't done a April Fool's video in quite a long time, and not a Crash City episode, so yeah, maybe we'll start doing this every year, but we'll see how it goes and stuff. So gonna give a few updates since I didn't do that on Sunday since we had the unboxing. So regular episode of Crash City requested, I think, on Thursday, and then maybe some other type of video on the weekend, and then probably back to regular schedule with a Crash City episode on Sunday and another on Thursday and something in between. So might change it up every once in a while, but that's probably how it's going to be going forward for the most part. So if you have any requests, drop them down in the comments below, or any other type of reviews, and I'll see you in the next video. Troublesome Trucks signing out. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, and April Fools. Bye.